Hello, welcome back to yet again another episode of Conant Reacts. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're someone who's been here for a long time, thank you so much for coming back, especially after a year and a bit of not recording any videos whatsoever. I appreciate all of you very, very much. With that being said, the reason behind why it has been so long since I've made a video is because just life has gotten in the way. Uh, I have a 6-month-old son. I moved in with my fiance, and just life has gotten in the way. But I'm hoping to make videos more regularly, whether it be once every couple of weeks, once a week, that kind of thing. I don't know yet. It kind of just all depends how things go, I guess. Today we are actually reacting to a song that I'm very, very happy to be reacting to. It's by the band Autumn Kings, and it's their newest single, Sleep When I'm Dead. And I'm very excited to react to this one because they actually sent me the song ahead of the release date to react to. Unfortunately, I ran into some computer problems and I wasn't able to record the reaction when they sent me the song. So for that, I am sorry to the boys that are watching of Autumn Kings. So to spice things up a little bit, I decided that I would react to the actual uh, visualizer video, AI video that they have. I've heard this song barely any, like just little bits and pieces that I've seen on Facebook and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to dive into this reaction. I've heard that it is one of their best tracks and they're extremely proud of it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this song is about, uh, like all that good stuff. Sorry, it has been a minute since I've made a video. Holy shit. Without any further ado, we are just going to dive straight into this video, and I hope you enjoy the reaction. If you do, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. Anyways, let's cue that intro. Of course, Jake is rapping right away. I'm a little confused about one thing. Is I'm assuming these are like references to different anime characters. Is that because they just enjoy anime, or is that because there's another hidden message that I'm missing? So far, just basing it off of the lyrics alone, I'm getting the impression that this is a song about striving towards greatness, if you will, like not giving up on yourself, even if that means you're losing sleep, like constantly being relentless in your actions and making sure you're doing the best that you can on everything. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. I'll probably have a different meaning when the song continues. However, that's just the message I'm getting right now from it. I'm just confused as to the anime characters. I know it's an AI music video, but I'm at a loss. But I guess we'll see how the video progresses. Ooh, I gotta go back. I like the way that they did that switch between Jake's rapping and then into Joe's vocals. They did it very seamlessly, and you could you could obviously tell that there was a switch, but they still did it in a way that it fit in with the song. And I really enjoy how they did that. Like that was a really smooth transition. Of course, they put references to old songs in their AI music video. If you are not extremely familiar with Autumn Kings, that is a reference to their song Chains, where Joe was tied up in chains trying to break free of them. I like that little Easter egg. It's really smart, well thought out too. Again, that was another really smooth transition. The way that they went from the softer vocals that Joe did into the heavy vocals that Jake did was really, really well done. It's a very sudden transition, but it's done very, very effortlessly and very smoothly. Like, Joe stops, the instrumentals start to pick up, and then Jake comes in very, very strong. I like how they did that. It shows a lot of, in my opinion, growth in their music. Another thing that I really like about this song is the fact that it's Joe and Jake both doing the singing. The reason I like that is because the last time that we really seen and heard Jake do more of the singing and not rapping was in the song Was It Too Much?
Exactly went wrong. Was it too much time away? Tell me, do you need a break? 'Cause I'm dying to make this right, but I can't find.
From their Silver Screens album. I believe, pretty sure it was their first full-length album that they had released. Um, and that was a very different style than what this is now. So I liked being able to hear Jake's vocal growth. Joe, I always knew, was an incredible, incredible singer. Like, they did an incredible job with uh Mary or Happy Xmas War is Over, a cover by of a John Lennon song. I could have the name of it wrong, but if you know, you know. And like songs like their cover of Dream On, their cover of Numb by Linkin Park, uh, just anything that kind of shows Joe's vocals has always been really, really incredible. So the fact that we're now getting Jake doing more of the singing and having almost like a heavier tone in his voice fits in really, really well with the music, and I really do hope that we get to see more of it. It's really, really well done. Also, the main message to the song that I'm getting is basically it feels like they're kind of trying to tell people no matter what is happening in your life, you can always strive towards greatness and continue on. Even if you're, up all night or you're feeling down, there's always a reason to keep trying and to keep fighting. And I can kind of see, especially with Autumn Kings, the last time that they released a song was 18 months ago, I'm pretty sure. So this kind of, I think, is like an homage to the fans saying, we might not have put music out recently or in the last year and a half, but it's because we've been working so effortlessly, losing sleep to make sure that the songs coming in the future are as good as they can possibly be. And I'm pretty sure Jake and Joe and Troy have all said that this is the best Autumn Kings music to come out in recent years, I think. And so far, I'm liking where the music is going with this song, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to seeing an album that they release with this style, because this style definitely suits them, like, really well. Jake is doing an amazing job with the rapping. Joe is doing an amazing job with the vocals. Troy, amazing job with the drumming. Like, this song is really, really well produced. And it's cool how they got the AI music video. Also, I know I keep pausing it. Is the anime character references to like there because they're so strong, powerful, and they're not willing to give up? So you wanted to throw that in there because you didn't want to give up either? That's kind of what I'm getting from that. It could just be that they wanted to include anime, but never know. Oh, that was another good breakdown. Oh, I liked the way they did that with the drop straight into something different. It's a really good way to introduce a new verse.
So fill up my plate, yeah. We're coming in hard, coming in strong. You don't believe it, don't know what you're on. I got my music, I'm proving them wrong. I'm ready to strike, go off like a bomb, killing it. Devils howling everywhere I go.
Jake is killing it with the rap. Like, he's doing an incredible job. And I'm loving the lyrics of this song too, and the message, the overall message is amazing. Another reference to Chains. Also, if you are new to Autumn King's music, I highly recommend that you listen to their latest album that they had released previous to this song called Books of the Broken. It's a really, really incredible album. And if you really want to understand Autumn King's music and why they took the jump to this style, I highly recommend listening to Books of the Broken, like fully. But again, they started to make that transition in Books of the Broken. And the visuals in this music video are really well done. For an AI music video, I'm really impressed. That was another really cool transition because I like the way that they're doing the instrumental drops when they're introducing Jake's raps and then switching back into Joe or Jake's vocals. Really, really well thought out, really well done. And another thing I'm noticing as the song progresses is there's like a scratchy tone that kind of progresses as the song goes on, and it sounds as if it's going to get heavier. I'm almost waiting for a little bit of a scream. Like, I don't know if they'll place one in at all, but it sounds like they're building up to a scream, like what you would kind of hear in like a more metal song or like a hard rock song. And I'm really curious to see if that's the route they're going to take. A little bit there in the background, especially here. Ooh, that was a really smooth transition too. I love how they are so good with their instrumentals transitions and stuff like that. Like they're incredible band. I knew it. I gotta go back. I knew they were gonna do it. That was so good. One more time. Because you get that kind of softer instrumentals and then the build up. My favorite part about that part there is the fact that they cut the instrumentals and allowed I think it was Joe. They allowed Joe's voice to be the main center for that part. I really liked how they did that. That was really, really smooth. Is that a Naruto character? I could be saying the name wrong, but I think that that's a reference to a Naruto character. Or Naruto, or however the hell you say it. Yeah. Holy fuck. I don't even know really what else to say. Like, that was an absolutely incredible fucking song. The way that they handled the instrumentals, the way that they handled the vocal breakdowns, the vocal switches between Jake and Joe, and the rapping, and like everything was very well executed, very well thought out. And in my opinion, it's their best song. Like 100%, it's their best song to date. And that's saying something from my point of view, because my favorite song for a very, very long time was Want You to Stay or it was it too much? And then when they released Books of the Broken, I couldn't pick anymore because all of them were so good. But I can honestly say now that that was my favorite song to date. Like it beats all other songs. And when they eventually release an album in this style, I cannot wait to hear what they do. If they decide to do more of that kind of stuff, if they decide, to have it go a little bit softer, whatever the case may be, the song was amazing. But before we end this video, I do want to say a big thank you to Autumn Kings for the continued support over on this channel. They were the very first band that I did a video reaction for with their song Asshole. When I was in college, Jake was the first musician I interviewed. I did a podcast interview with him again a year or so later. And then I've the first concert I took photos for was their Autumn Kings takeover in Windsor, Ontario at the Rockstar Music Hall. Like I've done a lot of things with this band, and to see it come full circle and them allow me to react to this song ahead of the release date, even with the frickin' computer issues I had, it means way more than I can ever actually express. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where they continue to grow in their music. And I I don't really know what else to say. Um, if you're a fan of Autumn Kings, I highly recommend sticking around, even if you don't like this style of music, because I've got a feeling that they are going to put out some really, really, really good tracks in the next little bit. I know that they're currently working on some more. I seen that on Facebook the other day. And without any further ado, that is the end of this reaction video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below, as well as what songs you would like to see me react to in the future, whether it be from Autumn Kings or any of your other favorite artists. I would love to hear from you all and see exactly what kind of music you want me to react to. And one more thing. It's a direct message to the boys of Autumn Kings. I've had a certain tattoo now for over a year already. And I figured I would also share it with the fans because anybody that likes Autumn Kings would probably appreciate this. That's all. Again, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.